Millions of years ago, the Earth existed in two opposite areas. The cold north covered is Niflheim. The south was always a burning land called Muspelheim. When the flames of Muspelheim melted the ice of Niflheim, the melted ice flowed into Ginnungagap, the infinite abyss between Muspelheim and Niflheim, merging with the Elivagar glacier to create the universe's first creature, the giant Ymir. Over thousands of years, Ymir produced many generations, the most prominent of which was Borr. Bergelmir gave birth to 3 children, Odin, Vili and Ve. Ymir is getting bigger and bigger day by day, so 3 brothers Odin, Vili and Ve decide to kill Ymir. The blood flowing out of Ymir created a cataclysm that engulfed the giants except for Bergelmir and his wife, who escaped by boat. The descendants of Bergelmir grew increasingly hostile to the Aesir gods. Since then, there were constant battles between giants and gods, creating storms, earthquakes, volcanoes, and other terrifying calamities. The descendants proliferated again and returned to Midgard. The gods also rebuilt their kingdom in the high land, Asgard, ushering in an era of peace and happiness. The land of ice, cold, and darkness, Niflheim, where Hela, daughter of Loki, rules. After death, humans will be brought here to undergo cruel torture before being reincarnated into another life. So the god of Thor, son of Odin, was transformed into an ordinary person and flew to the land of the Hirid people to seek for help. The Hirid have a special ability. They can train and ride dragons and are best suited to enter Niflheim. And from there, the battle for survival and victory of Hirid begins. Jotunheim, the abode of giants. On this land, all creatures are extremely large. Any intruder will not be able to return. Among them, the Slid tribe is the only one who can go in and out at will because they possess super fast speed to be able to run away from all enemies. Their lives are filled with mysterious and joyful adventures. After Ragnarok, Surtur was destroyed by the gods at Muspelheim, where he died, creating a burning, dry area, scorched by heat all year round. This heat made it insurvivable for creatures, but grants the survivors superior physical strength. The Surtur people are the only race left. They have extraordinary health, perfect flying skills, and they are aggressive and often organize death and death arenas. Only the strongest can survive. They live by killing and looting from their opponents. Their opponents can be anyone, even friends and relatives. They constantly challenge to become the strongest, the king of warriors. Midgard, where humans live together without distinction of race. It is also the most fertile land of the 9 worlds. Everyone wants to own this place. There are often disputes between factions. Everyone who wants to survive must form their own alliance. They gather together, protect their possessions, and go to war to annex other factions. The reward received will be the loot they rob. Struggles take place everywhere, creating chaos. Only the most united, most intellectual, most talented groups can attain hegemony. The Asgardian gods built shields to protect their civilians from attack of the dark forces. They created the wall around Asgard. They created long-range attack weapons, all to help humanity build a peaceful life. Under the protection of the gods, the people took care of production and built an army. They both defended the stronghold and attacked other tribes to increase the economy. The most successful people will be bravest and smartest. They deserve to be legends.